everybody? Sera Moon here, coming to you from the Charles River here in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm psyched up for this road today. We got a 15-minute drive, and it's gonna be a fun one. My favorite type of drive. But before I tell you what type of drive, we're gonna cover those metrics on your screen, okay? The first one I want you to look out for me is the big number that says /500M. That there's your split, otherwise known as your speed, per 500 meters, and it's a combination of two things. The first thing is your effort. That's how hard you're pushing with your legs. The harder you push, the more resistance you're gonna feel in that handle, faster you're gonna go. You pair your effort with your rhythm number, that's that S/M, stands for strokes per minute, and you're gonna get your split. All right, so we are gonna lock in to that split today as we get going. We're gonna start off with a 3-minute warm-up in just a second here. Let's lock it in. We'll start off nice and low at a 22 for 1 minute. Just starting to get the body moving because today is power day. All right, max power day. We have 5 sets of 10 strokes on with a nice bit of rest in between, okay? So today, it's all about your anaerobic system. That's your muscles. That's your big muscles working as hard as they can. And it is such a fun workout, my favorite workout, because I myself am a power girl. I know I do an endurance sport, but to succeed at that endurance sport, you gotta have both. You gotta have the heart working, and you gotta have those muscles on, all right? So today, we're building that. All right, let's bring it up a little bit to a 24 here for our 2nd minute of warm up. So, workout, I told you 10 strokes on, max out of 30. So it's gonna be about 20 seconds of work. And when I say max, I mean max effort. It's short enough that we're gonna have plenty of recovery time, but I just want you to see how low you can get that split for those 10 strokes. We're gonna do it 5 times, 50 strokes total of work. It's not that much, but it's gonna have a big impact on your day-to-day. I heard this crazy statistic. Something like 95% of people over the age of 30 will never sprint in their lives ever again, okay? It was a pretty reliable source, regardless of whether or not it is true. We are absolutely making it not true right now because we're about to sprint, okay? So, working on that sprint, on that max power is such a great predictor for longevity in your life. And it's such an easy thing to maintain. Do a workout like this once a week, okay? So we're checking the box. In 25 seconds, we're gonna do our first one. This one, it's like part 2 of our warm-up. I want you to go for it, but if we're not quite all the way at max yet, that's okay. We got 4 more. All right? So, in 5 seconds, we're gonna absolutely send it. You ready? Let's do it right here. That's one. Got on. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Okay, 40 seconds. Woo-hoo. Really nice, easy pedal. We got a lot of boats, a lot of launches. It's so okay, because we got lots of rest. Honestly, perfect timing. This is silly. Keep on pedaling it out. We're going at walk pace. Another 10 seconds here. But you got a little taste just now. That's the work. It's intense, but the hurt doesn't last long enough for it really to register in your brain until it's over. This is so silly. Okay. Hey guys, thank you. We're taking it to a jog pace here. We got 40 seconds until our set number 2. I'm having a blast. All right. So, let's revise and attack for this one. What felt right, what felt wrong? We want to really sit up and engage the core when we do these. And remember, we're keeping it around a 30. So it feels fast, not too fast. All right, we ready? Hope so. On this one, here, that's 10, 9, 8, yup, 7, 6, big legs, 5, halfway, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Down, down, down. Woo! Your heart's at, it's beating after we're done. You see what I mean? All right, it's up. Good. So I mentioned that these power workouts are a great way to kind of like stay in tune with how your body's doing. Honestly, like in many ways, in many forms, but your max power is actually one of the predictors of your general health and longevity. So if you're feeling amazing with this, you're like, I could do this all day. That's great. But if you're not, and you're like feeling it in, you know, like it's hard to get your body moving that fast, it's fine. It's just a good sign that this sort of workout could be a really good one for you to add into your routine. Good. We got 25 seconds before set number 3. Good. Big rest so that we can give it everything we have when those 10 strokes come. Good. Paddling it out. Going in 5 seconds here. We're ready. 2, 1, let's hit it. Yup. Yeah, big press. That's 4. That's 5. 6, come on. 7, 8, big legs, 9, one more. Yeah, good work. Good, paddle it out. Minute 40, lots of rest. So that was set 3. Hopefully you've got the hang of it by now, what those 10 strokes feel like. On these next 2, let's play around a little. I'm not gonna change anything, but I want you to really look at that split. Your lowest split will probably happen around stroke 7. That's because if you're really giving it your all, your max power, your body can't sustain that for very long. So it takes a second to build up to it, and then you're only gonna be able to hold it for a couple strokes. So if it starts to taper off after stroke 7, that's okay. It's pretty normal. Finding that jog pace here. Good. So, but what I want you to do is see how low you can actually get that split. I want this to be the lowest split you have ever seen on your Hydrow. I want it to be a split that you're like, I could literally never do that, because you can do it. You can. And it's gonna be fun in this wake. All right, 3, 2, 1, time to go. Lowest split you've ever seen. 2. Oh my goodness. 3. 4. Through the wake. Yeah, 6. 7. Yeah, that's your max. Give me one more. Boom. Nice work. Woo. Every time we finish, I see stars. Good work. Paddling it out. Walk to jog pace. Whatever feels right for you. Just making sure we get nice long rests between these. So, I hope you understood the assignment. Hope you saw the lowest split you've ever seen. If you didn't, we got another shot. And if you did, well, you have another assignment. Do it again. See if you can get it even lower. We're warmed up now. We know how it feels. And we got one more 10-stroke piece to do. All right, let's have some fun with it. I love these sorts of workouts because, like I said, I'm a power girl. If you told me to run a marathon, I probably couldn't do it at this point in time, but I definitely could do sprints all day long. So I'm inclined to this sort of work. So whether you are or you are not like me in that respect, this is an amazing way to build that power, build that impulse, being really fast, and just really increasing that max force that you have. Last one here, last 10 strokes. Ready? Lowest split ever. There's 1, 2, build it up. 3, yeah, let's go. 4 more. 5, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Woo! All right. Well, that was fun. I hope that was the lowest split you've ever seen. And I know, if it wasn't, you just come back and do this workout right again. It's a fun one. All right, we got 3.5 minutes to let that really sink into the muscles. Let's cool it down here. Catch our breath, walking it out. Good, in 3 seconds, let's find a nice, sustainable 22 jog pace. Good. Letting that heart rate come down. And it's that simple. Just like that, you have defied statistics. You are not that 95%. You'll sprint all day, baby. Good. Breathe it out. Find some length to your stroke here. Don't need to really reach any farther, but just see how long you can hold on to that push. Good. Those long arms. Relax shoulders, relax face. Good. Throwing through all the river chaos. Nice. I've really found that strength and power work has been so integral to my rowing success. I used to always prioritize, if I had the choice between, well, I don't have the time in the afternoon, like, do I do cardio or do I lift? I would always pick cardio because it's easy to make that leap of logic when you say, okay, well, if I'm trying to be fit, I should do more of that, more cardio. I'm an endurance athlete, more cardio. But it's really not the case. Lifting does so much to help your body move in those different planes of motion. Use those different energy sources and keep you healthy in so many ways in your ligaments and your joints. And just in that same vein, rows like this, we've worked a different system. And it's so good to touch on that every once in a while, keep it in check, and work on stuff that we don't usually work on. So you've checked that box. Feel good about it. Hopefully it got you excited about doing more power strokes, because it's always so fun to search for that lowest split you've ever seen. So with that, let's take our last stroke. Put your handle down and do some strength and mobility with Pete. All right, my name is Sera Moon. Thank you so much for joining me for that 15-minute drive, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.